Okay, this person is asking how my husband did not go to jail for blowing his black in an officer's face. A little PSA, this was 4 years ago. My husband is not like this anymore. We've completely changed our lives around. This is just me telling story times of us in the past as crazy kids. But he went to jail actually one time for not using his blinker. And yes, you heard it here, not using his blinker. So he called me from the jail cell and he's like, babe, I'm in jail. And I said, what did you do? And he said, I didn't use my blinker. And I said, Johnny, what did you do? And he said, babe, I swear, all I did was not use my blinker. Well, the cops back then did not like him in his town because they knew of him, so they would find any little reason to take him to jail. And the cop straight up told him, I don't know why Johnny never talked to anybody about this, but he straight up told Johnny that he is going to get him for any little thing he could get him for every single time he sees him, just because he can. And he did tell him this. I'm not saying all cops are bad, but this cop was a bad cop. So anyways, he told Johnny that anytime he saw him, he was just going to take him to jail. And that's exactly what he did. So Johnny turned onto his street, about to pull into his driveway. The cop pulls him over on his street, telling him, you're going to jail for not using your blinker. We had a concert to go to the next day, a 21 Pilots concert, my favorite band in the whole entire world. So he calls me from the jail cell. I'm like, what did you do? He's like, I didn't use my blinker, yada, yada, yada. So come to find out, he was telling the truth. I went, looked at it. The charges were not use of blinker. So I'm freaking out. He called me from the jail cell the next day talking about, you and your friend use our 21 Pilots tickets. You go to the concert. I won't be able to make it because I'm in jail. And I was like, no, I'm not going to the concert. I was crying really, really bad. Anyways, so he calls me an hour before we're supposed to leave for the concert. And he's like, babe, I'm getting bailed out. Come pick me up. And I was like, I'm on the way. So my mom's like, go get your man. She's like, please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free? So I'm like singing it all the way over there, trying to pick up my man's, right? I'm going to pick up my man. So I go and pick him up. I drop him to his house. He takes a shower. We drive to the concert. Best concert we've ever been to in my whole entire life. Here's a cute little picture of us at the concert hours before I picked my boo-boo up from jail. Also, here's another picture of me. And I forgot, he actually didn't get bailed out. He went and talked to the judge, and the judge was like, really? You got pulled over for a blinker? And then she let him go.